And to other stories, the second 150,000 barrels per day capacity plant of the Port Harcourt Refining Company in Rivers State will soon become operational as work is currently ongoing at the facility. Now, that's according to the Presidency. The Special Advisor on Information and Strategy to President Bola Tinubu, Bayo Onanuga, in a statement titled "Putting to Rest Rumours About Port Harcourt Refinery Complex, Our Fact-Finding Mission," advised Nigerians to ignore negative talks on a newly revived old Port Harcourt 60,000 barrels per day refinery. Mr. Onanuga said while the refinery is currently not running at 100%, it is functioning at 70% installed capacity, with plans to increase production shortly. This latest clarification and update comes following controversies which trailed the resuscitation of the old Port Harcourt refinery. Recall that the Group Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, Mele Kyari, had last month said the new refinery will come on stream by mid-2025. Now, for more on this latest development, Olufemi Lawson joins me now on the news. This eye joins me virtually, and he is a public affairs analyst. Good to have you join us.
Good afternoon, Precious.
Good afternoon. Just this latest coming from the Presidency that the 150,000 barrels per day capacity refinery will be coming on stream, I think we're hearing mid-2025. This is the one even with the largest capacity compared to the one that is 60,000. What do you make of this announcement?
It's a welcome development, and I want to take this announcement seriously because for the first time that government and perhaps the NNPC have promised Nigerians that this refinery will come on stream, and it is manifesting that after over 2 decades for you and I who have been here since 1999, 2003, every successive administration in Nigeria have promised Nigerians that these refineries are going to come back on stream, haven't become moribund over the years. And every year in Nigeria, there have been budgetary allocation to the resuscitation, for the resuscitation of these refineries, which never manifested until what we saw a few weeks ago, manifesting with the resuscitation of the 60,000 barrel per day Port Harcourt refinery. And I think this is not only encouraging, it is commendable that the administration is working true to its words. And that is why I would want to take seriously the promise that the 150,000 barrel per day, the larger capacity, that is the other phase of the refinery, will come up stream by the grace of God by May 2025. And this is not just an achievement for the administration. It's going to be a big relief for us as Nigerians, especially those who understand the burden the importation of refined petroleum products has placed on us as Nigerians, has placed on our foreign exchange, has placed on our economy. So this is more than a mere achievement. It is a landmark. And I think every patriotic Nigerian needs to commend the government of President Bola Tinubu and the leadership of the NNPC for manifesting these promises this time around.
And for those who say that, because the NNPC had earlier put the Warri and the Kaduna refinery, put it out for bid and asking private individuals or companies to bid for it. But some people are saying that the NNPC should also be responsible for rehabilitating that refinery. What do you make of that?
I do hope that people asking that the NNPC should be responsible. Ordinarily, I feel the government even have no business running these refineries. Considering our experiences in the past, I would have been of the opinion that these refineries are privatized and they are allowed to work, to their optimal capacity. But I'm very scared about people who are now pushing that Kaduna Warri, should also be put to work. It is going to be to the benefit of Nigerians. But you must recall that most of the people who few days ago came out to say that no, Port Harcourt is not working, it is not producing petrol, it is producing diesel, and that sort of funny argument. And the same sort of people pushing that these other refineries now be activated. I want to believe that this has to be taken step by step. If the NNPCL have the capacity to put the Kaduna Warri Refinery and the two phases of the Port Harcourt Refinery to work. All well and good. But if it cannot, especially when there is a need for us to improve local production capacity, let the company invite private sector participation, and allow people who can run this business operate it, rather than, making it remain moribund as it has been. But it is important that we are careful of people, because as we speak, until some 48 hours ago, some persons are still of the opinion that even the 60,000 barrel per day capacity for that refinery is not producing because of their pessimism. These are the same people that have spent day in and out asking that this refinery has been put into place. But because a lot of them were shocked, maybe because of some interest that we may not know, that these refineries are coming upstream. Now, there may be the tendency for them to also come for this same other phases. So I believe the government should focus on getting Port Harcourt to fully,
absolutely, and I'm sure that and I'm sure that in the coming days we'll get further information either from the presidency or the NNPCL. Always a pleasure to to have you on, Femi Lawson, Public Affairs Analyst. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Precious.